Hello and welcome to the City of North Miami Code Enforcement hearing. Today is December 5th, 2018, and I am Beatrice Kezo, Special Magistrate for the City of North Miami. The purpose of this hearing is to determine if a code violation exists at your property as observed and cited by a code enforcement officer of the city. If the city is not able to prove its case, then I will dismiss the case and you may leave. These proceedings are being recorded, therefore all persons who are speaking should do so one at a time to ensure that all testimony is clearly audible on the recording device. If English is not your primary language, then please inform me when I call your case. We have a translator who will assist you during the proceedings. When your case is called, the property owner, agent for the property owner, and any witness that you may have should come forward to the podium on the left side of the room. When asked, please speak directly into the microphone and say aloud your name, your business or mailing address, and your relationship to the property. If you are not the property owner or an attorney representing the property owner, then you must present a notarized power of attorney affidavit in order for your testimony to be taken on behalf of the property owner. For new cases, you will be asked for the record if you are aware of and understand the violation that is being heard today. And do you understand what is required to resolve the violation? Please answer accordingly. The city will present its case first, and the property owner and or violator will be given an opportunity to testify on their own behalf, to bring forward witnesses to testify, to present evidence and photographs, and to cross-examine the city's witnesses. Following the case presentation, I will issue a finding of fact on the case. If I find that a violation of city codes exists or existed at your property, then depending on the case type, I will set an abatement date for the violation to be resolved. Or for repeat violations, I will impose a daily fine amount. For new, non-repeat cases, my order will include an abatement date by which you must resolve the violation and a daily fine amount that I may impose at a future hearing date should the violation not be resolved by the abatement date. If I find sufficient cause to postpone enforcement action at this time, I will table this case proceeding to another hearing date in the future. If you do not agree with my finding of fact and or ruling, then the property owner may appeal the administrative order on the case to the circuit court. An appeal must be filed within 30 days of the date of the execution of the administrative order to be appealed. In accordance with Florida statutes, if a person decides to appeal any decision made by the special magistrate with respect to any matter considered at these proceedings, then the person will need a verbatim record of the proceeding. This record includes the testimony and evidence upon which the appeal is to be based. The cost of obtaining the verbatim record shall be the sole responsibility of the appellant, and it is recommended that persons who plan to appeal their case should provide their own court reporter at these proceedings. Pursuant to city codes, if the City of North Miami prevails in prosecuting a case before the special magistrate, the city shall be entitled to recover all costs incurred in prosecuting the case. The current cost assessment amount is $100 per case. Once the city records an order that imposes a fine and authorizes a lien against the property, then the city will charge additional administrative fees to record and release the lien. If you are present and will be given testimony on a case, please rise and raise your right hand so the officer could administer the oath. You're going to be up here speaking on a case. Please rise, stand up, raise your right hand so I can swear you in. Thank you. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you are about to give in these proceedings will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Just say, I do. I do. Everyone, please stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance. Repeat after me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under Please announce for the record if there are any additions, deletions, or changes to the agenda.
Item number 3, CEZPU 2018-00051 has complied. Item number 4 and item number 5, MHVIO 2018-00997 and 01003 were both postponed a month. Item number 7, CESSP 2018-00245 complied. Item number 8, CERCV 2018-00139 off calendar due to owner change. Item 18, CEEXC 2018-00012 was postponed to January. Item 19, CEGMP 2018-00266 is postponed to January. Item number 20, CESIP 2018-00056 is complied. Item 22, CEODS 2018-00160 is complied. Item 26, CEODS 2018-00148 is complied. Item 28, CEGMP 2018-00278 is complied. Item 32, CEJNK 2018-00144 was the incorrect folio number. Item 33, CEWWC 2018-00114 is complied. Item 34, CEWWC 2018-00115 is complied. Item 35, CEWWC 2018-00026 is complied. Item 36, CEPFY 2018-00452 is complied. Item 41, CERCV 2018-00125 is complied. Item 42, CEPOM 2018-00012 is complied. Item 44, CEOSV 2018-00060 is complied. Item 48, CEMHA 2018-00003 is complied. Item 49, CENUS 2018-00841 is complied. Item 50, CEGMP 2018-00072 is postponed 3 months. Item 54, CENUS 2018-00763 is off calendar due to owner change. Item 55, CEPFY 2018-00522 is off calendar due to owner change. Item 56, CEFAW 2018-00239 is complied. Item 59, CENUS 2018-00583 is complied. Item 60, CEEXP 2018-00206 off calendar due to owner change. Item 64, CEMHA 2018-00008 is complied. Item 65, CEJNK 2018-00156 is off calendar due to owner change. Item 68, CEPPK 2018-00008 is complied. Item 69, CEGMP 2018-00185 is complied. Item 70, CEJNK 2018-00155 is complied. Item 71, CEMHA 2018-00004 is complied. Item 76, CEWWC 2018-00030 is complied. Item 77, CEPFY 2018-00531 is complied. Item 78, CEFAW 2018-00246 is off calendar due to owner change. Item 80, CEMHA 2018-00005 is complied. Item 81, CESSP 2018-00205 is complied. Item 83, CEFAW 2018-00212 is complied. Item 84, CEZCU 2018-00004 is complied. Item 86, CEJNK 2018-00160 is complied. Item 87, CEPFY 2018-00432 is complied. Item 88, CEGMS 2018-00036 is complied. Item 89, CENUS 2018-00644 is off calendar due to owner change. Item 94, CEPFY 2018-00519 is off calendar due to owner change. Item 95, CERCV 2018-00138 is off calendar due to owner change. Item 96, CEGMP 2018-00265 is complied. Item 100, MHVIO 2018-00259 is complied. Item 101, CEPFY 2018-00446 is complied. Item 102, CEEXP 2018-00171 is postponed 3 months. Item 107, CESID 2018-00005 is complied. Item 108, CEEXP 2018-00204 is complied. Item 109, CEIVY 2018-00282 is complied. Item 110, CEJNK 2018-00159 is complied. Item 116, CEPFY 2018-00487 is complied. And those are all the amendments and deletions to the agenda.
Great. If we're ready, please call the first case.
The first case is item 47, Gloria Saubers. Karen Jean Lewis is the officer, and the case number is CEWWC 2018-00106.
Good evening. Please state your full name in relationship to the property.
Good evening, Gloria Sobers, owner.
Thank you.
Good evening, Co-Compliance Officer Karen Jean Lewis. On August 2nd, 2018, the property was cited for weather-tight and watertight conditions, reference the roof, that appears to be in disrepair due to the blue tarp on the roof. And as of today, the tarp remains on the roof, no change.
Ma'am?
Yes.
All right. What's going on with the roof?
I was waiting for the insurance to be-
Pull it up. Pull the mic up so we can hear you.
I was waiting on the insurance.
You're waiting on the insurance. Was this damages caused by
Hurricane.
damages to the roof was
Yeah.
caused by the hurricane?
Yes,
Which one?
last year.
Irma?
Yeah.
This was cited when?
It was cited August 2nd, 2018, sorry.
But
Okay.
I did not get that letter. I didn't get it.
And did you open a claim with the insurance company?
Yes.
Okay. And where are we in the process?
I just heard from them. I'm just waiting to get a check.
Okay. All right. I'm waiting for you.
Oh, well, I'm not sure how much time you'd be willing to give them in order to get the check from the insurance and find a contractor to do the roof.
Let's bring the case back so that we see where we are. Because this has been open since August, you said?
Yes, August 2nd.
Okay. So it's October. It's barely.
We're,
You said August?
yeah, it was open August 2nd,
I mean December.
and
Forgot
we're,
what
today's
month
December
we're in.
5th, yeah.
Okay. I didn't want to adjudicate. Let's do this. Let's come back next month. Because if you said that they've already made a decision on your case,
Yes.
so come back next month. Are we? Wait a minute. Next month would be January 2nd, so that's canceled. Then give it February 6th. And let's see whether or not you have received a check, because once you receive the check, then I can rule and give you basically a certain amount of time to get the job done,
Okay.
okay?
Yes.
So we're gonna come back and to make sure that you did receive the funds,
Yeah.
and so that we can proceed with getting the work and get the roof repaired,
Fine.
okay? At
Yeah.
which point I will enter an adjudication, so if you get the check tomorrow, I
Yeah.
would say that you need to contract to have somebody come in and do the work. okay? If
Okay.
not, when we come back, I want to know where we are, and if the check has been received, you know, then I expect that we're going to move it along so we can get it repaired, okay?
Okay.
All right, ma'am, thank you, have a
Thank
good
you.
evening,
Thanks very much.
good luck to you.
The next item is item number 90, Nguyen Chu. Case number CERCV 2018-00150. Ernst Baptiste is the officer. Item number 90.
Thank you. Is anyone here? Good evening, sir, please state your full name and relationship to the property.
Good evening. My name is Guyan Shu. I'm the home owner.
Okay,
I need a translator, please.
you need a translator?
Please.
Spanish or,
Spanish.
okay.
Ernst Baptiste, City of Miami Code Enforcement Officer. This is a case that was open for an RV that is parked at the property. The violation was observed on July 31st, 2018. Certified mail was sent out. Property was posted on November 16, 2018. And I took picture of the property to show the RV.
Okay. Sir, is this your RV?
Yes.
This is your property?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay. Do you understand the violation?
¿usted entiende la violación?
Bueno, sinceramente no lo entiendo porque como está dentro de mi propiedad, pero bueno.
Sincerely, I don't understand since it's inside my property.
In the city of Miami, in order for you to have an RV stored park at your place, you need to have a permit, a variance that will allow you to keep it.
En la ciudad de Miami, un permiso.
Sinceramente no lo soy.
Sincerely, I didn't know.
All right, so how long you gonna need to remove it?
¿Cuánto tiempo necesita para quitarlo de ahí?
Yo traté de someter el permiso para adquirirlo, pero se me ha hecho muy difícil.
I tried to submit the permit, but it's been very difficult.
Y yo no pienso usar eso por ahora.
And I just not gonna use that for now.
So, decidí sacarlo de la propiedad.
So I decided just to take it out of there.
Un amigo mío se lo va a llevar para Tampa,
A friend of mine is gonna take it to Tampa,
pero necesito un poco de tiempo porque él está trabajando ahora y con la fiesta se me va a hacer un poco difícil.
but I need some time because it's difficult for him since the parties and the festive,
He means the holidays?
the holidays.
Okay. All right, so, then I'll enter an adjudication and I'll give you 60 days. Okay, so that's gonna push us well, well past the holidays, right into February.
Yes.
So, you have 60 days, you already have somebody in mind that can, you know, remove it, then that should be fine. Now, in the event that that does not happen, I expect you to be back here, that's February, right? February 6th?
Yes.
Okay, and, so just so you know that it needs to be done, if I find that nothing has happened and there's no plan to have this removed, there's no, variance, I will, enter a daily fine amount of, $250.
Si por alguna casualidad lo muevo antes de los 60 días, tengo que venir a reportarlo acá. ¿O cómo?
If I do get to move it out of there before the 60 days, do I still have to show up here?
No, actually, let the officer know and he'll drive by to make sure that everything is fine, and then he can take it off calendar. That way, that saves you a trip. You don't have to come back here. Okay?
Me deja saber en la oficina.
Le agradezco mucho su ayuda.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Have a good evening.
The next two cases on the agenda are item number 10 and 11. They have two different officers. So the first case is CEGMP 2018-00170 for Alvaro Merchan. John Dorville is the officer.
Give me the page number again.
Number 10, please.
Good evening, sir. Please state your full name and
good evening,
relationship to the property.
Alvaro Merchan, I'm the owner.
All right, Mr. Merchant. And you're comfortable, or do you need a
No,
translator?
it's okay.
Okay.
Good evening, Code Officer John Dorval, City North Miami Code Compliance Office. This violation was given to this individual. Was initially written in 6/5/2018. It was posted 11/14/2018, and it was also attempted to be certified mailed, but it was returned. I had conversations with this individual homeowner about the issue. The issue is actually concerning siding of the property. I'd like to show you pictures. As you can see through the pictures, this was a garage, but seems like he's removed the wall and placed a temporary kind of structure in front of it. He was given, I mean, obviously this was cited in June, and nothing has been done up to this point.
What was the delay? This is since June,
Delay in terms of bringing it to court.
right? Trying to work it out?
Well, obviously I gave him one extension. There was issues in terms of our office having a backlog of cases.
All right.
During this
Mr.
time period, just to finish, during this time period, nothing has been done to the property in terms of this siding.
Mr. Merchant?
No, what he told me about was for the stucco. I have an open permit for the stucco, and it's gonna be finished by the end of December. The stucco, the thing for the picture, I'm gonna clean it tomorrow. So, and the stucco will be finished by the end of December.
Okay. What is, maybe I'm a little confused. Are there two cases? Yes, it is. Okay, maybe we're addressing the wrong case.
This is a CEGMP 2018-00170. This is in reference to the general maintenance property. That's the one that was called.
Yes.
Okay, it says repair exterior siding
Yes.
on property. But you talked about the garage door.
Well, this was supposed to be a solid piece. He created it by removing the he removed all the surfaces and put in what looks to be like a garage, but he removed the siding.
I see. Okay. And what's the next case?
Number 11.
Shanna Sanders, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer. This is a case from last month for the administrative variance, the RV that is parked on the side of, not rear of the property. We heard this case last month, so it's back for a report of repeat of previous compliance.
Okay, let me handle this one first. All right, sir. Do you understand the violation?
What he told me when the day he said it was for the stucco. So the stucco, I opened the permit and I'm gonna finish for the stucco because right now it's without with the mesh. So it's gonna be done by this month.
All right. So if I understand it, you're going to replace, is this where the full, siding?
This is an
Was-
opening that he's created on the side of the home.
Correct.
Yes.
Is this where that he needs to repair?
He needs
or
to
something?
repair that section, correct?
Okay.
So
When are you
that
going
one
to-
has to be covered. It's okay. That's-
Entirely,
Yeah, oh yeah.
as it was before?
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Yeah, sure I'll do.
Out of curiosity, why did you remove the?
No, I didn't remove it.
Oh, you did. You were not
No.
the one to remove it.
No.
Did you
No,
just
al-
purchase the
al-
property?
when? Always like that? When I bought it.
It looks more like a barn type of.
It's a complete opening to the side of the home.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what temporary structure he put up. I've explained to him, there was multiple portions of the property that had issues. There was a portion of it that had complete siding that he removed, and he was supposed to put some stucco on. But this is also part of that same issue where he had a completely open, other than these 3-4 pieces of white wood he has placed, it's a completely open to the property. I mean, security issue, issue in terms of it's not water, airtight. So, but when I talked to him, he said he was going to enclose the entire thing. But up to this date, this is where he's standing, same pieces of wood, 4 or 5 pieces of wood, halfway open to the elements.
All right. Okay, because I'm a little concerned about the length of time. This has been ongoing since June. So, sir, I am going to rule in favor of the city. I do see that the violation does exist. I find in favor of the city. I enter an adjudication. I'm giving you, because this case have been open since June. I want to see where we are. I do want you to come. Well, everybody gets 60 days, huh? Automatically. Because we don't have a hearing next month. So I will see you back here on February 6th. So you have your abatement date is January 30th. So by January 30th, I need to see that you are in compliance. If you are not in compliance, there will be a daily fine amount of $500. So, I hope you understand, and then you trying to get this matter resolved, because this case has been open for quite some time, since June.
All right.
All right, what's the next case?
Item number 11, CERCV 2018-00137.
Shanna Sanders, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer. This is a case that was, want to make sure. Yes, it was heard last month in reference to the recreational vehicle, the RV that is parked on the side of not rear of the property. I did speak with the property owner last week, and he asked me for an extension, as I told him, because it was already presented before you that we couldn't give it any more extensions. I did speak to Derek Cook yesterday regarding this property. He did bring to my attention that the variance has been applied for. So for this case, I don't mind, tabling it, or giving him an extension for a month. Derek Cook and CP&D stated that he's a little backlogged. He has some help possibly starting, he said, hopefully tomorrow, being the 6th. So I'm going to ask that this case be tabled at least for a month to give the city time to look over his administrator's variance application.
Okay. All right, sir.
Yeah. No, the RV is out of the property right now, because I have to get the permit. I have to do a concrete slab. I went and asked, and they told me if I am still in violation, it has to do with a contractor and a lot of money. If it's not violation, if I don't have a violation, I can do it like a owner permit. So that's my thing. I'm gonna be still in violation, or
Well,
You have to speak, go ahead.
did you remove the,
Yes,
because I know when we spoke
I'll-
last week, I asked you to have the RV removed. Is the RV removed?
yes, it is.
I'll re-inspect tomorrow, and if it's removed, I'll go ahead and close that violation out.
Okay, good.
Great. All right, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Have a good evening.
Thank you.
The next item is item number 17, Antoinette Etienne. Karen Jean Lewis is the officer in the case number CEGMP 2018-00117, item 17.
Good evening, ma'am. Please state your full name and relationship to the property.
My name is Antoinette Etienne. I'm living in 700 Northeast 138th Street, age 80 years old. So what's the violation about? Tell me, because I have many other problem with this house. Can you?
Does she have more than one case being heard today?
No, no. Things I require for the house I'm talking about, not
Who's the officer? Pilar.
Huh?
Who's the officer?
Karen Jean Lewis?
Pass it. Ma'am, can you is she here?
She was here.
Okay. We're gonna pass your case and then we're gonna recall it as soon as the officer walks in, okay?
okay.
All right, you can sit here and then I will call your case. What's the next one?
Item number 53, H2A Investments. Shanna Sanders is the officer in the case number CELDR 2018-00064, item 53.
Good evening.
Good
Sorry.
evening. Sadi Benemu, I'm the agent.
Yes.
1835 Keystone Boulevard.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Shanna Sanders, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer. This, yet again, is a case from last month that was tabled. We was giving this manager, if not property owner, time to pour down some more rocks. As of last week on the 28th, when I re-inspected, rocks still needed to be poured. I'll let, I guess, the manager explain what's going on with the property because he said that he has complied, so I'll let him show me the pictures and see what's going on.
All right,
Yes,
sir.
hi. Well, it took a little bit longer to get rid of the weeds. Like the landscaping guy said that we had to do the treatment like 3 or 4 times because they were under the rocks, the original rocks. So it was very difficult. I have pictures to see them, how they grow. They find their own way out of the rocks. So we stopped putting more rocks. We did a treatment. We killed all of them. And then we came with the rocks to cover and to avoid any problem.
All right. Have you shown it? Show it to the officer.
Yes, please.
Let me see here, yeah. Just to put on record, this is the case for the land development regulations for the non-maintenance of the driveway. Yeah, can I see a view of it?
And all the pictures are, this is from the side. This is the whole picture. This is the lips, those are lips.
Okay, let it show the record that he's showing me pictures, whereas he's poured more rocks. Seems as though he's sprayed some type of, I guess, chemicals on there to kill some of the weeds. But yes, per the pictures that he's showing me, if this is what the property looks like today, I can go ahead and we can dismiss this case as well. I can pass up pictures if you would like to see.
Not necessarily.
But yes, by these pictures, we can close this out. Violation has been abated.
All right, great. Thank you, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's recall. Is officer? Yes.
She's
Let's
right there.
recall her case.
So item number 17, Antoinette Etienne. Karen Jean Lewis is the officer. The case number is CEGMP 2018-00117, item 17.
All right.
Good evening, Code Compliance Officer Karen Jean Lewis. On April 12, 2018, the property was cited for general maintenance of properties, to pressure clean and paint the awnings and the fascia boards. And as of the last reinspection date of November 14, 2018, there has been no change to the property.
Pass up the photos, please.
What you talking about, the owling? I apply from you all and you all never give me no response. I need painting, I need owling, I need at the entrance from the street to the property
Ma'am.
itself there.
Ma'am, I can't hear you. Give me
Okay,
1
okay.
second and I'll give you an opportunity to respond, okay?
Yes, I will. Thank you.
So it needs painting and pressure cleaning, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Ma'am, do you understand the violation?
Yes, I know it's a serious
Okay.
violation, but I need help because I've applied for help because the owling, I need owling, to paint the owling, which the owling is going down because an all-time owling. I need the house to be painted. I need the windows and them. The windows, I need to repair to get new windows, and I need from the street to the pavement to come in. There is a big hole when rainfall. There is a lot of water forming a pool. So there's a lot to be done on the house. And I'm 80 years old and I don't have a job than my social security. Early this year, my water from the toilet was overflowing. I got a bill for $900. I had to pay it gradually. They made arrangement with me, I paid gradually. After that, I had to fix the toilet itself. From there, I got sick, and then I was keep trying to get some paint to paint the house, but it drag on till I couldn't get it. And finally now, I just come out from buried in my sister when an expense when I came, noticed that. So I just under a lot of stress, and I'm not on a lot of stress. I don't have a job than the social security. I'm getting. It's a lot of stress on me. I would like it to be done because honestly, my house is the dirtiest house on the street. I know that for myself and I can see. But I need help.
Well, first and foremost, you don't look 80. You can easily pass for 69.
Thanks for your compliment. Thanks for your compliment.
I guess second, you said you applied for assistance with the city?
Yes, but it kept dragging, and finally.
Do you know how long ago that was?
That was sometime in the end, I think the ending of last year. And then.
End of last year, as in 2017?
It was about that time because I can give you the specific time, but it was about that. So it was coming for this coming year. And then
And has anyone contacted you to say whether or not you're qualified?
Well, two of the officers came to me and they were giving me some encouragement. Because they saw I can't remember the name, but two of the employees from the city was encouraging me, but I did not get the help at that
Can
time.
anyone speak on this? Does anyone know about any
ma'am.
assistance that the city or
Well,
helping elderlies in the city?
I did forward her information to CPND because I know they have a program to help the elderly. I don't know if anyone reached out to her or how that process works because we normally, when we site certain properties, our manager has us email Marie Ferens from CPND because they have a program within their department that they assist the elderly.
I'm going to table this case so that somebody can look into it
Please.
and then report back so that I know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you are one, Mr. Baptist. Yes, he's one of them.
He's familiar with your case?
Yes. He was because two of them were trying.
Yeah, I was the officer for her block, and I took the application and I went with her and see Mary. I mean, her case is ongoing, but it's been a while though.
All right,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna table it because she has her application pending with the city, and if the city's taking a while, then let's table it and see what's going on, what's happening with her case.
Please.
Pictures. All right, ma'am. I have, table your case so that the officers can look into it and see what's going on with your application, where we are, what's the
Oh.
status of your application, and then, they can inform me the next time the case is called so that I'm aware of what's going on.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you so very much.
All right, ma'am.
So wait on them. the
Um,
officers.
Procedurally, yes.
No, we have a resident that is willing to paint her house for her.
Oh, wonderful. Isn't that something? All right. All right, give her your information. That's wonderful. See? All right. You're welcome, ma'am. Best of luck
But
to
I
you.
still have the owling and the windows not good. And plus when it's raining, from the street to the pool, it forms a pool of water. It's a lot of leak problem.
All right, you need to talk to the city about that, and I don't know whether her, homeowner's insurance. I talk to the city, and they'll figure it out, and then the next time the case comes up, then I'll be more informed as to what, if any, aid that the city can help. But the young lady in the front have just volunteered to help you.
Thank
Okay.
you. I appreciate that
You're-
very much.
All right. Give her your information.
How long are we tabling this for?
Well, we're back here in February, right?
Okay.
Mhm.
February 6th.
Okay.
So the next item on the agenda is item number 98, Roshanet Singh. Karen Jean Lewis is the officer. The case number is CEWWC 2018-00032, item number 98.
All right.
Translate, please.
Translator?
Yes, please.
All right. Please state your name and relationship to the property.
My name is Roshanet Singh. I'm Monsieur Honor.
All right.
Good evening, Co-Compliance Officer Karen Jean Lewis. This property was cited May 10th, 2018 for watertight and weathertight conditions. There's a tarp on the roof, and as of November 14, 2018, when the property was posted for this hearing, the tarp still remains. And there's, the tarp still remains. Where's the picture?
All right.
Your Magistrate, I did speak to Mr. Sene when he came into the office. However, we've been told when we have the cases, after giving an extension, we have to go ahead and fill them to be heard.
Okay. This has been ongoing since May.
Yes.
All right. Mr. Sene, this is your house?
That's my house.
Okay. What's going on with the tarp? What happened? Speak into the mic. Speak up.
Après cyclone Irma, et puis, quand il y a là, au flat, et puis, m'intégrer les compagnies assurance moi.
After Irma, this Hurricane Irma, I called my insurance guy.
Yes. Il venu, il just bam $800 pour me capable réparer un caille.
And he gave me $800 to repair the house.
si kon yam pon adjuster kon yap trawen sou kes la, mgon kes pending kon ya la.
I have an adjuster now, and the case is pending.
All right. Hurricane Irma was that. Remember what month and year that was?
September
2017?
2017.
Okay. The insurance. All right. Well, he's in the same situation as the previous owner, where this
Do you wanna-
happened during the hurricane, and the insurance, basically are not paying, or at least dragging.
Do you want to table this one until the 6th as well?
Let's do that, because that's what we did for the previous owner. Sir, I'm gonna table it till February 6th. When we come back, I wanna see where we are with the insurance company. Hopefully, we'll be much further along in the next couple of months. Okay? Just make sure you and your representative stay on top of the case and contact the insurance company so that we're clear as to where we are with that. Okay? All right, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Officer Noel. Pass this up.
The next item is item number 99, Rosa Maria Romero. Karen Jean Lewis is the officer, and the case number is CEWWC 2018-00016, item number 99.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Please state your full name and relationship to the property.
Carolina Valenzano. I'm partial owner of the property with my mother.
Okay.
Good evening, Code Compliance Officer Karen Jean Lewis. This property was cited April 23rd, 2018. I made contact with
My mom. Well,
the
it was me. It was me.
Yes,
Yeah.
I made contact with Carolina in reference to getting an extension for June 5th. And as of June 8th, there was no change. And when I went to deliver the notice to appear, I made contact with her mother, who advised that she will have the roof and fascia boards repaired before the hearing today. But as of today, the roof is still not repaired, nor the fascia board.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to show her the photographs so
I
she's
think
familiar with
I
the.
think I've seen it. I see. Thank you. The windows were repaired. I was able to do that. My mother doesn't work. We had a lot. I recognize the pictures. Thank you. We had a lot of things going on in the family, and economical hardship has been one of the main reasons why it hasn't been fixed. I had to ask my brother for help, and he came forward. He has been diagnosed with Crohn's disease, and we had been back and forth all over the place. So finally, we were able to, I got the windows fixed, and I got people to come over and take a look to get estimates just to fix it, and it was no less than $2,000. So I couldn't do it. So then I got my brother to help me, which he was able to do it a little more, and he just recently was able to get a couple estimates because the roof needs to be repaired. So he said, why spend $2,000 to repair it just to make it look pretty when we have to fix it and spend more money? I brought the estimates, and he actually just recently hired them to do the work. I just need a little bit more time. That's all. I don't know, 60 days if I could. Maybe another day to come back and, it's going to be repaired. I have the estimates here if you want to see them. It's up to
Show
you.
them to the officer, and she'll bring them up. All right, I will give you the 60 days, but I'm gonna enter an adjudication. I do find that a violation does exist. I'm giving you 60 days. And, trying to get the job done within those 60 days. If not, then I'll need to see you back here on February 6th. But your abatement date is January 30th.
Okay.
So, which means the officer is gonna come by and see where we are in the process. Is the job done? Or in the process of working? Obviously, they're gonna know to pull a permit.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
have to have to pull
That's
a
what,
permit
that's what my
to do
brother
the
told me, that
roof.
they were gonna
Um,
do that, get some permits to start the work.
Okay, and if we need more time, when you come back, then we'll revisit that. But for now, it's an adjudication, 60 days, abatement date January 30th, daily fine amount 500.
Thank you.
All right, ma'am, good luck to you. All right.
The next case is item 45, Ferdinand Jean Baptiste. Ernst Baptiste is the officer, and the case number is CEEXP 2018-00158, item 45.
Good evening, sir. Please state your full name and relationship to the property.
Hello, good evening. My name is Fernand Jean Baptiste. That's my dad's property.
Okay,
I'm representing him.
okay,
He wasn't able to be here today.
all right.
Ernst Baptiste, City North Miami Code Enforcement Officer. This is a case that was opened back in July 14, 2018 for the exterior that needed to be painted. Property was posted and certified mail was sent out. I'm showing that the postage was done on November 16, 2018. And I've been in contact with the owner. I took picture today and then
All right. Do you understand the violation, sir?
Pretty much we have to get it painted.
Correct.
Right now we're in the process of, because I came here maybe not too long ago, maybe I don't know, it was like a month or 2 months ago, regarding for a gate that we're trying to repair.
Okay.
And so right now we're in the process of doing that. So right after we're done doing that, then we're gonna go do the painting. If we could get an extension, we'll definitely get that job done.
All right. So at this point, by default, everybody's getting a 60-day extension.
All
So I will enter an adjudication. That means I find in favor of the city that I do find that the violation does exist.
Yeah.
So you have 60 days, probably a little less. You have by January 30th to fix, do the painting.
Yeah, because
And
we're
if
trying to paint the whole house, the whole. We're just trying to paint everything. So we're doing our gate, and we just almost finishing with that part. So, just the cost of it. That's the part. That's the thing right now we're trying to work on.
Okay, so when we come back on the 6th, you can remind me if at that point that we need to give you an extension, depending on where we are in the process, then we'll revisit that. But for now, I have an adjudication, 60 days, and a daily fine amount of $350.
Thank you.
All right, sir. Good luck to you.
The next item is item number 91, Pajovi Holdings. Vanessa Willis is the officer.
Hi.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. My name is Ramon Perez. I'm the owner of Pajovi Holdings. I spoke with Miss Vanessa today a few times. I have pictures here showing that I comply. I repaired the parking lot that she requested. But, you know, she was going to get back to me.
She probably
Code
didn't-
Compliance Officer Vanessa Willis is not here. I did send her a message because I saw the gentleman here. She said all of her cases are either tabled or complied. So he'll have to get in contact with her tomorrow to verify if it's indeed complied. But she's not here to speak on the case.
Could I show the pictures of the parking lot? I have here on my phone.
Restripe.
And I did
recode.
email her the pictures of the parking lot.
All right, here's what's going to happen. I can table it. She's gonna come around to see the work, and once you're in compliance, she'll close it because you are in compliance. That way you don't have to come back.
Yeah, I just
You
don't want to
understand?
come back. That's the whole thing.
I understand.
Yeah.
Then, you know, once you're in compliance, she'll close it out.
Okay.
And that way you don't have to come back, okay?
Thank you very much. If
Thank
I do,
you, sir.
If I do, then I would be notified, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay, I just want to be default.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Take
Thank you, sir. Have a good evening.
The next item is item 114, Eves Gabrielle. Jose Perez is the officer. The case number, I apologize, is CEODS 2018-00183, item 114.
All right. Good evening, sir. Please state your full names for the record.
My name is Yves, Y-V-E-S, first name.
Mm-hmm.
Last name Gabriel.
Okay. Sir?
Owner.
Mr.
That's
Oliver Smith, that's my husband. We own both we own the home.
Okay.
City of North Miami Code Enforcement Officer Perez. Today we're hearing the case at the property 165 Northeast 128th Street in reference to outdoor storage. They have a set of pavers on several slots in front of the property as well as on the side of the property as evident in photographs.
I know. That's the nice house on the block, right? That's the nice house on the block, isn't it? Except the pavement, right?
What did you say?
I told him that's the nicest house on the block except the pavement, because we're in the process of doing the pool area over. But we had a little hardship time with the payment for the pool, and we had a big problem with the, we don't know from the city of North Miami, water line is from our water line. That's what's slowing the process of doing the pool area over.
It's beautiful. Let me ask you, why don't you store it behind the gate?
Because I was at work when they came and put the pavement there, they put it there. The company for the pool set it there, and I cannot move those pavement myself. So the pool, that's why they're there in the front. I was not home when they put the pavement there.
Mm-hmm.
But we had a major problem with the not with the water line. We don't know if it come from the city line or our line. Because where the pool area there, it's water. And the guy showed us that it's water leakage somewhere. So we stop on the pool to find out where the water's leakage at. It made sense to spend $20,000 to do the pool area. You're gonna run into a bigger problem down the line with the water. So that's why we put a stop on to find where the water's coming from. Because I can show you the bill right to spend on. We already spent almost $10,000 already just for those payments you're talking about.
Okay. When do you guys are still working on the pool?
Yeah, we're trying to find where the water problem is coming from. We had a big major leakage where the water, when it's coming from my side or your side. So the plumbing somebody's doing, the guy's supposed to come out with something and find out what it is coming from your side or our side where the water leakage coming from. That's a big problem there. We don't know if the carbonized pipe broke on the ground or something like that. The pressure's always good through the hall except the kitchen. And he told us a major leak somewhere in the ground. So we don't want to go ahead and put the pavement down. If it's under the pool area and put that down and come back and dig it back up, that's a waste of money. So we need to find out where the leak is from.
Now, the city's not asking for you to install the pavers, simply to remove the pavers from the front of the property. You could place them in the back of the property, have the company come out and move them. This has been open since,
But it's just too...
you know,
okay, go
August.
ahead.
It's been open since August, right? So you've made no effort to contact the city. You've made no effort to contact me. You didn't explain the situation. My number's on the violation itself. We went into the hearing date. The city's just requesting for the pavers to be moved to the rear of the property or placed somewhere else that's not in the front of the property.
It's not right in front of the property of my house. It's like on the side of the garage.
It's in the front. It's in the front lawn. That's evident by the pictures.
How long do you need? You can have the company come back and move them towards the back of the property.
I would ask them, since we got a violation, I asked them. I just think, I asked them to remove the pavement, that's it, in front of the house.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. So by default, you you get until January 30th.
All right, babe.
If, once it's done, contact the officer and let him know, and then, he'll come around to make sure that everything is done.
You want to move the pavement inside on the side of my house too? Move the pavement there? That's a fence there. I can understand
The ones that are behind the fence are fine. It's just the ones that are in front of the fence.
So that one pallet of rocks, you need me to remove those?
Correct.
Oh, my.
Okay. All right.
Okay, just get it done, let the officer know, and then he'll close it. He'll close it out. It's not
I
him.
need to walk
I'm
around
sure
with
you.
Through the neighborhood. I see a lot of violation worse than me. My house is one of the nice house on the block where I live at.
It is beautiful.
Thank
You
I need
guys
to
have
walk
done a
around- I need to
wonderful
walk around
job.
with you. So if you worry about some pavement in front of my house.
You
Thank
guys have done a beautiful job, but it's not him. Your neighbors are probably calling and say, "Do you see
They
that?"
have a worse than that. They have a worse.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
They have
So
people still have a blue top in their house from the hurricane. So
yeah.
they have a worse.
Okay.
All right,
So-
thank you.
All right. What did I do? What did I say now? Okay.
Let's go. We finished.
Okay. Adjudication, 60 days. Daily fine amount 300. Make it 200. All right. Thank you, guys. Have a good one.
Next item on the agenda is item 67, Kente Dulcme. Jose Perez is the officer. The case number CEFAW 2018-00245, item 67.
Good evening.
Good evening. Please state your full name and relationship to the property.
Kente Dulcime, I'm the owner.
All right, sir. 67.
City of North Miami Code Enforcement Officer Perez. We're here hearing the case for 12720 Northeast Miami Court in reference to maintenance of fence, walls, and hedges. The issue is with the fence on the south side of the property that is in disrepair. Here are several photographs of the fence.
Mm-hmm.
It's fixed.
That's an old picture.
Hmm?
That's old.
That's old?
Yes.
So it's been fixed?
Correct.
All right, show it to him so he can close out the case.
I just decided to take the picture today on the way here.
That's good.
Completely different.
Okay, we can dismiss it.
Okay. All right, wonderful. All right, sir, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Have a good evening.
Have a good one.
The next item is item number 25, Bien-Ami Prosper. Ernest Baptiste is the officer. The case number CEWWC 2018-00065, item 25.
Good evening. Please state your full name in relationship to the property.
My name is Jeremy Puspe.
Okay.
Ernest Baptiste, City of North Miami. Code Enforcement Officer. This is a case that was open for a roof with a blue top that need to be removed and repair the roof. Case was open back in June 21st, 2018. Certified mail was sent out. Property was posted on November 15, 2018. And I have, for the record, picture showing that the roof has a blue top on it.
And
Okay, Mr. Prosper, go ahead.
moi gen yon problem pou m fix roof la.
I have a problem
And-
in fixing the roof.
Mwen te fè claim.
We made a claim.
And yo pa ban claim la. Koun yo te voye $4,000 pou mwen.
The claim was denied. I was sent $4,000,
And I'm pou register, m pou te register,
and I got an adjuster.
m baka chanje chèk la. Mi still gen chèk la la.
I still have the check. I can't change the check.
Sa panse man pil an pil pou roof la. M panse de roof la an pil.
Oh, the roof is on my minor lot.
Men, jiska prezant, m baka ete kou mwen se ke konseyner chanje, ki te pti yon kay la pou mwen. Le sa, m pa katrape mesye a, pi chanje, pi sinye chèk la pou mwen.
I can't get somebody to co-sign to change the check for me.
Mesye a ki Paul, kes la kou mwen rele sa men? Ajuster di fòm trape mesye a, ki konseyner kay la pou mwen.
I have to, excuse me, the co-signer, the adjuster said I have to get in touch with the co-signer to sign over the check.
That's a problem.
Men, sa va ka kouvri kay la tou.
It's not enough to cover the cost of the house.
$4,000, ajuster a gen $800 la dan.
It's $4,000, your adjuster gets $800, that's not enough to cover the house.
Because that looks like it's about 3/4. The blue tarp covers about 3/4 of the roof. So $4,000 does sound kind of low.
Non ben $4,000 ajuster a gen $800 la dan.
I only got a check for $4,000, and the adjuster gets 800 of that.
Okay. You sound like you have some other issues as well with the co-signer that you cannot find. Is that a co-owner on the property? The co-signer?
When I was purchasing the house, he just co-signed the house.
All right, so the claim is still open with the insurance? Is that our understanding?
The insurance company says they're not gonna issue any more money. What I have is what I have.
All right, so, your case is slightly different from the other two previous owners because not necessarily, I think he can still pursue a claim. He says he hired an adjuster, right? Is the adjuster working on the case? Is the adjuster going?
Ajuster fin travay, pou nou voye $4,000 nan $4,000, mte pote. Ajuster ap travay.
No, the adjuster's not working for me anymore.
Ajuster tan pou chèk la chanje pou use.
He's just waiting for the checks to be cashed so he can get his money.
All right. I have a whole lot of questions, but I'm not going.
I think you need to get a new adjuster, I suggest.
I have a whole lot of questions. Well, sir, you're going to have, I'm going to table this case to give you an opportunity to make a determination in terms of what you're going to do with the insurance company, your adjuster, and fixing this roof. Okay? And the only reason why I'm doing this is because the two prior owners who were before you, they were still in negotiation with their insurance companies. One was waiting for a check to come in. Another one was still negotiating with the insurance company to fix their roof. Now I am giving you more time so that you can talk to someone and make a determination how you're going to proceed. Because if you're not in the process, if you're not negotiating with the insurance company, if you're not going after the insurance company for more money to fix the roof, then we're going to look to you to get the roof fixed. So something has to give. The next time you come here, I need to know what we're doing, what you're going to do to get this roof fixed. Because once I make a determination and intern adjudication, and I have to give you a deadline by which to resolve this issue. So take this time, get something concrete, and when you come back so you can tell me exactly what your plan is to get this roof fixed, okay?
If I have a solution and I fix it, I don't have to come back?
Oh, if you fix it, great. Just contact the officer and then he will go by the house, make sure that the work is done, and he'll close the case. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Have a good evening. All right.
May God bless.
All right.
The next item on the agenda is item number 93, Paulo de Tarso. Wayne Clark is the officer, and the case number is CEGMP 2018-00158, item number 93.
Good evening, sir. Please state your full name and relationship to the property.
Paulo de Tarso Baranovski. I'm the owner.
Okay.
I've been over there since 2001, 17 years. And I only got like a 4 notice lately to cut the hedges. But this here, I was not aware. I was unaware of this here.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me hear from the officer, because I'm not familiar with your
Compliance,
case.
Wayne Clark, City of North Miami. Good evening. This was a case in reference to the roof conditions, general maintenance of the property. The property was served on, let me see, this is the old case. We had a lot of them pending, so this one is brought forward too. Kind of was lost in the system, I guess, but he was sent a notice in May, the end of May, of this right here. It was filed on October 26th. So from May 25th to October 26th, that was before it was filed to come to this hearing. He was served on November 13, 2018. Which he has now, the notice to appear was posted behind the mailbox. But he did, what he's saying is he didn't get notice before then. I don't know. I sent the mail out. I have a record of my report that shows that I did mail it out on May 25th. Maybe he got it, maybe he didn't. I don't know.
I did not.
So that's that's not me. That's between him and the post office. But in any event,
But who put
there's
this?
it.
Who
Excuse
put
me.
this?
I'm talking.
Okay.
In any event, I have talked to him several times. He said that he was going to get a pressure cleaner and try and start pressure cleaning the property. I mean, the roof, I'm sorry. And I went by there on yesterday, I think it was the 4th, or I don't know exactly, to check it out. But I took the pictures last week, and it doesn't look any different to me. So I don't
It's
know.
much wider, man.
I'm going to show him the photos first, and then show you guys for the record. That's your property?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's your mailbox. That's your property?
Yeah.
This is just part of the.
Yeah, but the way
Let her look at them first, and then you can go. So he said he started pressure cleaning the roof, but I went by there, and when did I go by there? Yesterday. The roof still looked the same. So I don't know,
It don't look
what's
the
going
same,
on.
man. It does not. It's much wider. I pressure clean. My pressure clean is 4,000 psi. Now, you said, yeah, I need to paint, but you don't say in the paint here. Please pressure wash the mildew stained roof. And I never got that first notice. And
Let me
this
see
one
that.
here, was folded like this here, and put between the
You
my-
see it,
my
you see it on the,
mailbox
you
and
see
the
it, right?
post that holds over
I
The
there.
see.
reason that I posted it behind the mailbox because I'm not going to nobody's front door when it's dogs at the front door,
Mailbox
screen
is
door
right
just going
there. All you gotta
crazy.
do is put inside the
No, sir.
mailbox, down in the middle. I
We do
couldn't see
not,
it.
we can't go in your mailbox. That's a federal offense for me to go inside your mailbox. So I did the best I can. That's why I posted it behind the mailbox because he had
Why didn't
Cujo.
you send them
He
that-
had
a
Cujo
registered
and,
letter?
and crazy dogs at the front door. I'm not going to the
But
front
my
door.
door is all the way from here to you, man.
That's right.
And my
And I'm gonna
mailbox is
stay
right
from
next
here
the
to there.
sidewalk. All he has to do is put inside my mailbox.
Mm.
But he put no protection from the rain, no plastic, no nothing. I found this here by accident. I saw a mail from the next door neighbor, and I noticed it, and I have a nylon string around the pole that holds the mailbox. And I put the letter there, and then I noticed this here, because there was some branch of the tree covering it. And I broke it, and I pulled this out. This was all the way in, just a little piece sticking out. And I noticed this here. I said, what the heck is this here? And I came over here. She said, no, you have to pressure clean. 2 days later, I pressure cleaned. I called him, Wayne, no, you have to paint. So if
You see
wanna
that
paint,
roof?
I don't want to be behind the schedule with you, man. I know for so long, I don't want to.
Right. The problem is that,
I need, what's the maximum date, ma'am, that you can give it to me to pressure? Because I live by myself and I'm not working and I don't drive. I depend on people and I need time.
well, notice is not
I
an
will do
issue,
what you
obviously,
want,
because he's here. So he did get proper notice. Secondary, can I see that letter that you had that you say you never received, please?
That's, they gave it to me the other day when I found this here behind if I would have gotten, a registered letter, I would known about, but put behind the, I can't see that, man.
Can the mailman access this mailbox? Because this mailbox looks like it's surrounded by trees and
No, it's
branches
right
and.
The property,
sidewalk there,
no
man.
comment.
Put inside my
No
mailbox,
comment.
like this, that's it.
I
No
see.
comment on the property condition. That's all I'm gonna say. The property needs a lot of attention. It really
I
does.
will paint, but I need the extension so I can,
That's between
Make
you
my
and the
work.
special magistrate.
All right, so basically, it has been pressure cleaned,
yes,
and
but
now it
his
has
head
to
is
be
not,
painted.
it's not good enough, I can paint, but I need what's the maximum time you can give it to me, ma'am?
All right, 60 days.
Okay?
You have, so I'll enter an adjudication, 60 days.
Do you have any particular color that you want me to paint?
No.
or I can-
I mean, of course, don't paint it a Pepto-Bismol pink
It's all up to
or
you,
nothing
man.
like
I
that.
think
But what
that
I'm saying is,
I'm just a
we'll
figure
work that out
being
later.
owner of the house, but,
We're talking about the roof, no?
right.
Okay.
I pressure
so-
cleaned,
We'll
but he
work that
doesn't
out
like
later,
the
whatever
job,
color.
So he told me to put a coat of paint there.
But if
But
you
I
did
need
a pressure
time. That's all I
cleaning,
need. It will be
that
done. It will be done. Don't worry.
okay.
It will be
All
done.
right. Adjudication, 60 days, 300.
You know
Here.
what she mean by that, right?
Huh?
Because you tell them in detail.
Absolutely. Sir, you, within the 60 days, get it done. And if it's not done, when you come back here on the 6th,
No,
If-
it will be done.
okay. All right, because
worry.
I'm letting you know
I've been
there's a
here for
daily fine
17
amount.
years. It's my first time here, ma'am.
Okay. All right.
But next time, man, please send me a registered letter so I can see it, because the way it has been delivered, I don't think it's professional. I really don't, because it's sticking in there that when I couldn't see it.
I think
With no plastic, it rains, the paper is dissolved.
it's
I would
done
never
both
know
ways.
it.
It's supposed,
I know him for a long time. I
it's
don't wanna
mail,
disappoint him.
it's posted and mailed to the resident.
I never got the notice.
Okay. All right.
So I got 60 days.
Correct, sir.
Once I'm done, I'm off the hook, right?
Once you're done, contact the
Will do.
officer, and then he'll go by and visit
Thank you, ma'am.
and to make sure it's done. Good luck to you, sir.
The next item is item 82, Marine Sampure. John Dorville is the officer, and the case number is CEWWC 2018-00018, item 82.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
I'm okay, and you?
All
Marie
right.
Samper is the name.
All
I'm
right.
the owner.
Okay.
Good evening, Code Officer John Dorval, City of North Miami Code Compliance Office. We're hearing a case in reference to the property listed at 1585 Northeast 124th Street. It is for a blue tarp on the roof. I have pictures. The property was posted on November the 14th, 2018, and was sent certified mail as well. I have pictures. Yes?
Yes, it's the house.
It's the house.
Yes.
All right. I can't see it.
It's there, Your Honor. He's right. From
Thank
Irma.
you for your honesty. What's going on?
From Irma, fighting with the insurance and the bank. Same situation as the other guys.
Okay.
And
So
I
where
have
are we
proof.
with that?
Well, I'm waiting.
Mhm.
The lawyer's fighting with them also. You wait
Okay.
and see.
Okay.
I guess I'll ask for an extension too. Which
All
will
right.
be the same 60, I guess.
All right. 60 days. Good luck to
Okay.
you.
And if anything happened prior to that, I'll make sure.
Inform the
I'll
officer.
inform him. Yes.
Okay. Thank
All right.
you. And thank you for helping that
It's okay. I'll make
lady.
sure I'll contact her by the end of this week.
Thank you so much.
You're quite welcome.
All right.
Have a
good
blessed
one.
evening, everyone.
You too. Bye-bye.
The next case is item number 92, Paulette Charles. Karen Jean Lewis is the officer. The case number CEWWC 2018-00012, item 92.
Good evening. Please state
Good
your full name
evening.
in relationship to the property.
Yes, my name is Paulette Charles, and I am the owner of the property.
All right.
Good evening, Code Compliance Officer Karen Jean Lewis. This property was cited April 20th, 2018 for weather-tight and watertight conditions due to the roof having a blue tarp and needing repair. As of November 13, 2018, when the property was posted for this hearing, the violation remains. And the resident did provide a letter from Planet Roofing in reference to the ongoing back and forth with the insurance to try to repair the roof. But as of today, there still isn't much change.
Okay.
Yes, I was trying my best to get that roof repair, but unfortunately, I like the insurance. I've been denied. When this happened, I called the insurance by myself, and I made a claim with them, but the claim has been denied by them. After that, I call an adjuster, and I have a lawyer. This is still pending. But also, apply for the city of North Miami, and I apply with Downtown Miami, the SHIP program, and I apply with the, it is, another company that's make Florida, something like
Rebuild
that.
Florida?
Rebuild Florida, again. But I
Okay.
try myself, I try to borrow,
Mhm.
but my credit is not good to even to finance. I try to do it with White Green, but they charge me $30,000 for a roof. So I cannot, I know my limit financially, so I cannot afford that money. And it's 17,000 cash and 18,000. So that's why I don't like it. Every time I go, oh my God, this roof is killing me. But I'm trying, I'm trying. No matter what I do, so I have to get this roof repaired as soon as possible. I'm waiting for the city of North Miami also. I don't know. This is they told me it's not guaranteed. It's a lotto, so.
Okay.
And but the SHIP program too is take longer, but I don't want to say years. It told me from 3 months to 3 years, something like that. I
Wow.
cannot wait for that. And
Okay.
other than that, if I cannot find anything approved, so I have to go with some financing White Green. So, but even though it's going to be hard for me because I don't want to go. I deal for the time with foreclosure. I don't want to deal with foreclosure anymore because they're going to put why green the program is they add that money to your taxes, but you have to pay monthly. So the mortgage is going to be. So I know that I couldn't have. I'm not going to. I won't be able to afford that monthly payment. So that's why. Can you give me some time, please? Because when I got everything, I need the permit to be done. It's not going to be 1 day or 2 days. It's going to be at least 3 weeks to get the permit.
No, I understand, but
And
what
it's
we're
going-
doing
it's a
now,
roof,
right
so-
now, what I'm doing is 60 days, because I want cases like yours to come back so that I see where we are. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm giving you 60 days. I will see you back here on February 6th.
Okay.
All right? Good luck
Okay.
to you.
Okay, thank you.
All right.